Mog, 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 mog. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Oh shit, I'm at 8 out of 6. I did not finish all of my paperwork. I never do. How about the shrine? Oh, pretty sure I'm not actually supposed to own this county. It's all looted, right? I think I may have actually just inherited this. It was also already raised. Good. Well, it'll eventually all get raised anyway. Let's just grant it out, as I should, to, honestly, some random noble. It creates a nomad, so it's all good. And that gets me back down to 5 out of 6. So we can continue growing our herd. Yep. I don't really care about the herd, like the steel herd schemes. They do not matter. I'm also desperately trying to upgrade our golden fleece a little bit. Or, well, I built a golden fleece. And get it upgraded. Why? No, fuck that. I'll pay 200 to legitimacy. I am not, and I will never be, civilized, so what do I care about development? Bullshit. Alright. 3 months. That's still 6 months to upgrade, jeez. Okay, upgrade. Yeah, we've also got some ransoms. 47's good enough. How many more ransoms do I have? Oh, good lord, I have 71 prisoners. Let's see, sort by rank. Why did you betray me? For 225 herd. You don't even have any herd. How did... You're never gonna have any money or herd. There you go. I don't know, we'll hold on to him. God damn these morons. Oh, 225 herd. When available, I will most certainly choose the herd. Very well, if you want to just pay money, I'll also let you out. Okay. Upgrade our Ubu. And we're dead. Actually, that's really bad. Authority weakened, we can live with. I was gonna say, I don't think I cleaned up my curdle tie. After all that paperwork. Which is always unfortunate. Not the end of everything, though. I have to try and be somewhat careful. Okay. So do I just want to assign the best... Ooh. 20 and 19 is pretty good. $18, $17. There we are. Alright. But yeah, I can live with some lost legitimacy. We have 0 legitimacy expectations, apparently, so that's good. And we should probably look into getting a decent wife. Ah, yes, we can Habsburg it up. Keep our good looks in the family. Robust. I mean, here's the thing. I do need the fertility. It would help. But as a general rule, I do try and avoid... I do try and avoid inbreeding. Yeah, keep paying. Alright, let's also view my curdle tie. Yeah, we have unsurprisingly problems here. Pay you 105 gold to fuck off. Jesus Christ, you're... Whoa. You are obedient, good. You guys are like extra angry. If I give you extra money, it's still not enough. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's a problem. I could bribe them with the herd. Our legitimacy minus 30. That's this way. So yeah, we need to get legitimacy. It looks like in order to get our shit together here. Plan a funeral. For our father. I suppose legitimacy. Oh yes, we have Sons of Our Father's perk, right? We can't do that. I guess we could do a hunt. We're still pretty young, so I'm hoping I don't have to worry too much about it. Let's do a nurge. I'm looking at how green these are, and I assume... Alright. Large party size? Yeah, we'll also at least get a ton of prestige. Intended target. No, that's probably not super helpful. Let's focus on success, you know? Should probably also appoint people to the various minor court positions, since that's, I assume, also been kind of... God, why are you all so bad? The Master of the Chase. Keeper of the Horse. General. Quartermaster. Chief Lobserver. Stargazer. Terrify Court. Terrify the court. There's some natural dread at least. Build siege equipment. Yeah, it's a little better now, ain't it? Secret exposed. Alright, so since we've moved to level 2, what else can we put here that would help? Scriptorium Yurt, Premonitions, Shrine of the Righteous. Yearly trends. God, that is good. 2 prowess, 2% per your level of devotion. There is so many good things here. The astrologer yurt might help our stargazer a lot. What's this max out at? 2% chance for every language you know to gain a skill point. That is pretty good too. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. Wait, why can I not construct any of this? Oh, I need to speak at least 2 languages for that one. Very well. I mean, realistically, I'm mostly just here to try and increase herd income. I think I'm actually going to replace the court yurt. The extra taxes, meh. I think the barter stalls might be better. Every language you learn, isn't there a effective amount of honey you can learn? Yes. But you can easily get 3 languages, especially given that there's... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Right? Max learn language or foreign language limit +1. You know? And you only need 5 points of learning, of which you get 3 from here, to get another 1. So, realistically, I think it's fair to say that you can easily learn 3 languages. So that is 6% every year. Which, you know, is an extra skill point. Randomly. For, honestly, on the, you know, lower side, I think you can get it at 8%, which isn't too bad. Should be like a second skill point throughout your life. It's not, like, great individually, but there's a lot of these sort of things that stack up. Yearly chance for one of your underage heirs to receive random skill points, 2% per your level of devotion, for example. Right? There's also the Year of Friendship. You know? You and one of your friends receives a random skill point, 3% per friend. There's a lot of this that you can, in theory, scale to sort of collect a lot of random skill points. Hold on. Why do you guys have base kingdom +50 raises the obedience threshold? I see. Why do you hate me so much? Because you're a mayor? Honestly, understandable. Okay. Let's have a look over at the Curdle Tie now. I want to try and keep this more managed if I can. Yeah, okay, those 2 just refuse. Yeah, so the Pisa office. We can actually set up the Pisa system now, I believe. I haven't done that before, and it should be interesting. There's a button here, right? Establish the Pisa system. We must have the ledger innovation in order to do so. I see. And the ledger innovation is there. Well, honestly, I should probably start learning it. Given that I don't think any of this actually does anything for us. Domain limit +1. I mean... Like, I have a minimum and maximum domain limit of 6, so does not help. Does not help in the slightest. Alright, let us hunt.
Your steadfast
Failed
loyalty
nerd,
is
successful
greatly
nerd,
appreciated.
decent nerd, great nerd, excellent nerd. Every participant gains 1 martial potentially. Don't let it be a distraction. I want to stat up this nerd as much as we can. Slightly more successful, or I can try. Actually, I forgot to select a thing. We're a diplomat. How quaint. Really? We selected family? Eh. Honestly, I'll take the Majesty focus, sure. Extra prestige isn't bad. Opinion gain from sending gift will help. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let our both decide the outcome. Nice, but get back on here. Ooh, nice. There we are. So next fleet's fully free. Somewhat more successful. Excellent, excellent. We do gain 50 legitimacy for that, and decent bit of prestige. Unfortunately, wow. Alright, everyone now expects it to be a lot more legitimate.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is
Alright.
greatly appreciated.
That is complicated. And sorry for the jump cut. I just had to deal with things on Twitch. You know? Alright. So we got milk storage to 6. I got so much still to build. So the barter stalls gives us the summon wealthy visitors decision, which I've been meaning to do. Because I think, yeah, like we can invest money into getting things. I guess also 350. Alright. It's worth the thought. No, I did intentionally recruit regular horse archers. The regular horse archers I explicitly am using because they are full-sized, which effectively doubles the amount of siege progress they would get in comparison to heavy horse archers being only size 50 each. It allows me to, you know, siege my way through shit a lot faster. Actually, this is kind of a cracked siege weapon in general. Like, you know, usually most siege weapons are limited by the fact that they're size 10. But, yeah. Anyway, apparently I've also just inherited some more random crap, so let's get rid of that. Spearmen. I don't know. I guess technically I can't recruit these, so they might be useful. Like, a Conide just kind of suck. Well, they're good at killing things. They're pretty good at killing things, but also so are, like, my horse archers. I think I'm just going to toss them. Toss them as well. Refill men-at-arms. Can't you recruit them from your subjects? Probably. I guess I own some Greek lands, so I guess I can. I'd rarely click this button. But yeah. Looks like I can. How do horse archers help in a siege? Fortifications are the best counter to them since range cover. It's not that horse archers help in the siege. It's the building helps in the siege. We have 2 men. We have the semi-permanent barracks. The easiest way to think about this is that it's, you know, like a stash of siege weapons and stuff that we drag around. You know? And it just goes with the men-at-arms. Rather than building like the dedicated siege armor or siege regiments in our men-at-arms. Alright, I still have so many more things I need to be trying to build. But yeah. Alright. Swearfman has siege engineer battalion. This is also true, but honestly it's so garbage, I don't know I would ever build it. Like, we get these torchbearers, right? I guess it's because they're effective up to... Oh yeah, okay, so they aren't bad actually in a nomadic settlement where they provide additional siege progress. You know, I never noticed this, but okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's attachment. Doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so not bad, but we got work to do. All right. So, first order of business: conquer the Transylvanian Alps. Where the heck did I leave my military flag? I was gonna say, I think it was up here. They seem kind of busy. So we'll just gather our forces. We're a pretty shit leader. But I feel the need to command the troops myself. As, you know. Yeah, good. Wow. Now chase him down, fight him. At least get a little bit of glory, goddamn. Alright. And raise. Alright. Oh, Magyar culture. Good. Baron some? Sure. Alright. So, there's still the Duchy of Moldavia here that we'll need to conquer ideally, although not gonna happen. How many provinces have been raised at this point? That's a good question. The easy way usually, I think, to tell title. Go for it. Raise. Good. Alright, everyone. Pay your 10 gold and go home. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep also upgrading the rest of this stuff. We must grow. Adopt Greek culture? No, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I noticed Chernigov's apparently got trash fertility. Oh. And we have some northerners. Hmm. Well, I don't really care too much. Yeah, the problem is it's 5 months travel time, so. But yeah. Gotta keep upgrading. The zoo shelter's 4. Herder's corner's still level 1 for crying out loud. All that just does herd capacity, so that's fair. My herd capacity at this point is 77,000. Which is perfectly reasonable. But yeah, keep trying to get fertility growth up and all that. Oh, here they are. Oh, there they are. Okay. Nomadic Mogyars. You want freedom? You will have it in death. And we captured the attacker, so they lose. Like, really though, what'd you guys do here to piss them off? Not impressed. Alright, just gotta keep crushing revolts and all that. We're a little bit better off. 41 dread. So, the real question is, how's our Kurtultai doing? And give us court politics. We get herd gain from that, so that's great. Oh, holy shit, 176. I just inherited something. All these regions, it looks like. Well, it works for me. My dear pet. Okay. Alright. But yeah, keep growing. Looks like we also inherited his herd. Thoughtful. So, as I was saying though, how about the Kurtultai? We still have 2 Chucklefucks here. Your legitimacy. He is brave. He is bold as well. We'll see. Then another Nurge. Once every 30 years, yeah. Of course, start the hunt. It's a good way to get legitimacy. And I can get double growth this year, so it's not too bad. Grander's there. Just gotta keep trying to get it. To an A legitimacy, we need 480 legitimacy, ideally, yeah. Okay. Alright. Not bad, though. Hold on to this for a little bit more. I think it's better to just do this. Norse bow. Damn. Get the hell back on your horse. Let's go. Maybe distraction. Good. A decent nurge. Excellent. Finish the hunt. You lose the duel. Damn it. Oh well. Guards. Alright. Okay. We're getting closer to legitimacy level 3. Stuff. We have a holy stick. Oh wow, shit, that's actually really good. Just +2 learning on a random artifact. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Artifacts now, we're good. We have a ton of excess income at this point as well. 40,000 herd. Nice. Yeah. So, somebody around here has got to have had children. And like a decent number of them, right? Invite her to court. Yeah. I wish. Let's see. Find you a spouse since you're now 17. Matrilineal. We just have a cousin here. You're not in the line of succession for any titles. Perfect. Although, hang on, I should check to make sure I get the best one. Yeah. I, as the ruler, get the best territory. Good. Although, for whatever reason, this place has... Oh yeah, it's probably just from like the low county control or whatever. Okay. I think that's probably good for the episode though. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you everyone for watching. I've been able to ask Kevin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care folks. Have a good night.